Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Total War Attila Ancient Empire Smart online battle between me, King of Pergamon, and HforHavoc. Now this battle was fought ages ago, so yeah, you might be wondering why I haven't recorded it before. Well, basically the battle was 18 minutes long and I was like, should I record it now? Nah, I'll do it later. And so on and so forth. And yeah, so yeah, here we are, finally. After 1 month of waiting, finally get another ancient empire. It was actually 2 months, but yeah, I'm playing as Pergamon, obviously. No, not quite obviously. So yeah, my army composition was: the general was a Agama cavalry. I brought 1 unit of mercenary Galatians, 3 units of Attalid Royal Guard, 2 units of Bronze Shield Spikemen, 2 units of Allied Cretan Bowmen, 1 unit of mercenary Rhodian Slingers. These guys are, in my opinion, good because they have a bit better range, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they have way bigger range than Cretan Bowmen. You can see I brought 4 units of mercenary Galatian riders, and 2 more units of Rajema, whatever one called cavalry. So yeah, I put 2 units of mercenary Galatian riders and 1 unit of Ajama cavalry. So Ajama cavalry is Shakav, this one is Malikav, and yeah, on the other flank it's the same. So you can see I'm moving my army forward. However, let's look at Havoc's composition. He basically brought 6 units of Galatian noble horses. So these guys are late units and these guys are early units. Yeah, you can see there's a difference between them. These guys are basically have better stats and stuff. So they all have silver chevrons. He has double, 2 more units of Galatian noble horse on his other flank, my left flank, his right flank, with silver chevrons as well. He brought 2 units of Galatian war dogs, 6 units of Galatian archer militia, because that I will bring more pikemen, and his general is Galatian guard cavalry. He brought 3 units of Galatian spearwall and 3 units of Galatian Galatian noble warband. So let's fast forward it so the battle actually starts. So you can see the cavalry will engage on the flanks first. And yeah, I think that I made a bit of a mistake, a bit too much forward, but yeah, you can see I noticed that he's sending his cavalry, yet he stopped and I stopped. Here on this flank it's about to happen, so I'll just fast forward, so I'll leave it on fast forward. And yeah, as you can see, he is preparing for an attack on this flank and on this one as well. Now I notice that he is issuing orders on the left flank, so I'll just put it on normal. So you can see I countered his attacks. So these guys will get flanked by my guys, while these guys will get flanked by his guys. So you can see my Attila, no, Ajama cavalry will get there. So yeah, I'm trying to micromanage a bit these guys, but yeah. I'm starting to fire on my men, but I think that was a bit of a mistake. So you can see he's 1 of Galatian noble to waver. Now on the other flank, I'm slowly trying to get a bit of a small terrain advantage, but I think I did get a good charge on him in the end, so there's no need to worry. No, I didn't. Oh, I did get it. As you can see, on my left flank, I destroyed basically 2 of his noble horse, Galatian noble horse, counter these guys. Now here, these guys are getting massacred. They haven't done that much stuff, so yeah. Also in this mod, morale is kinda a bit weird to me, since you have to... Basically it's all about how exhausted your unit is. Yeah, if it is very exhausted, then they will break very easily. You can see one of his units of cavalry has been broken. You can see his Galatian noble horse destroyed my mercenary Galatians. So yeah, you can see I'm trying to prepare my main line for basically to try to counter his main line. So you can see I have this unit of cavalry left. You can see I'm trying to get my swordsmen into the fight, but they won't. They'll be too slow. Unfortunately for me, luckily for him. Now I'll just speed it up a bit. You can see his war dogs will massacre my Galatian riders. You can see my guys are already firing at the enemy. Those are the words I was thinking, but no, I don't know. I was searching for. So you can see my guys were broken because of his doggish puppies, basically. Yeah, I'll slow down so you can see the missile troops are engaging. You can see that his militia is just meh compared to my Cretans. So Cretans are getting some really nice shots at them, breaking them slowly but surely. So yeah, I can see he sent his doggies onto my slingers. Kind of a good thing for him, bad one for me. You can see he still has 2 units of cavalry on my flank. I kinda countered it with this unit, so you can see I'm trying to get rid of his archers. Now these dogs, they will be very annoying. Now they did kill a bunch of my men, and yeah, they weren't useless. So I think I can fast forward it. You can also see the UI, because I've played the Pergamon, I assume, is blue, so that's very nice. And yeah, good job mod developers. As you can see, I'm trying to get my general to safety a bit because of these guys. And yeah, the main battle will start to begin in a bit, but not quite yet. Soonish. So let's fast. Skirmishers are still fighting with each other. You can see now that his cavalry is going behind me, which will be very annoying for me. And yeah, you can see my unit of mercenary Rhodian slingers has been broken. I'm sending my mercenary Drokartari into the fight with his swordsman. So that was kind of an obvious shot. If I put it like this, his main line and my main line are kinda engaging. I do admit that I did make a mistake by sending my guys forward like this. And yeah, I think I should have attacked his cavalry with mine at this moment. I think I did. Oh yeah, his dogs. I kinda forgot about them. But yeah, you can see he's starting to fire at my pikemen, but I'm starting to fire back. These guys, I don't know what happened here. And yeah, this is what happens when you don't play Total War for quite a bit. As you can see, I'm reforming my pikemen so they will counter his spirit wall. And yeah, you can see that these guys, they kind of look, they have a bit of a pike, but not like a real pike, like a bit of a longer spear. You can see his unit of war has been broken, so that is very useful for me. Now you can see these guys, they won't hold that long. So you can see, I think I made a mistake by putting these guys to kind of try to counter his cavalry. And yeah, I definitely do believe that that was a mistake made by me. So on this flank, I think I should have used the swordsman to reinforce the left flank and these guys just to secure the flanks. Basically instead of charging into here. So yeah, his cavalry and doing anything. I saw his general there, so yeah. I'll fast forward this a bit, and you can see these guys are running away. These guys are wavering. Their morale is very low. Now you can see he did get a nice charge on my guys from the back. As you guys stand no chance against such a force. And yeah, this when I was trying to regroup kinda here. You can see I was able to destroy his archer battalion's units. So you can see here he got a nice charge at my Gemma cavalry. Now otherwise on the other sides, I don't know why I didn't engage these guys. I definitely think I could have. And this formation is kind of weird. You can see the engagement finally started. Okay, so here you can see my guys are doing kinda an okay job at holding these guys at the bay. But yeah, I would like to point at this floating dead man. That are basically just floating here. You'll see there will be a lot more of them. And that was a funny little glitch that actually happened in the battle. So yeah, I mean, that's brutal. Who needs a horse when you can float like this guy? He's like, fuck yeah, I'm floating, bitches, and you can't stop me. So I don't know why I didn't move these guys to try and help. I could have tried and flanked it, but a bit earlier, but you can see the battle is slowly turning into Havoc's favor. You can see my general now let's look at the aftermath of this battle. You can see how many people prefer floating over horses. I mean, these guys, they're just, I don't know, they're just amazing. That's all I can say. Wait a second, I'll be right back. And come back, I just took a screenshot. But I mean, let's be real, who needs a horse when you can float? That sounds like a catchphrase from a company that's trying to sell something. So you can see he's starting to flank me. And yeah, there's not that much I can do. I have all my units engaged. All I could hope for was a quick breakthrough. I was trying to pull these guys back so I could actually try and counter his missiles. If I remember correctly, they just break instantly. No, not yet. They will break soon, I guarantee it. So you can see, no, this guy's broke. I had the wrong guys in mind. So you can see, here comes a deadly rear charge. Basically massacres my guys, so yeah, this is basically it. All that is now for HforHavoc to do is destroy the remainder of my army. So you can see, wait a slow-mo, so you can see some fighting going on in this battle actually. So you can see some war dog is still here, trying to get some kills, man. How will this guy win? No. This is in slow-mo. Oh, that guy barely survived. Yeah. So I can see the fight is pretty balanced by the looks of it. This guy is a pikeman, so he'll run soon. So let's put it on normal. So this is the last fight of this Pergamonish pips. So decisive defeat. No, the guy is amazing. You gotta admit that. But yeah, let's look at the stats. You can see his war dogs did amazing. His cavalry did. And the main reason why I think that his cavalry was able to break through mine is because they had chevrons. And yeah, his war dogs, they basically, one of them got into the German cavalry plus. I mean, you can't destroy the war dogs that easily. But yeah, you can see this unit of cavalry did very well. These guys as well, they did a good job. Did quite a bit of damage by the looks of it. They actually have the most kills. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this battle. Leave a like if you liked it. Share it with your friends, family, anybody want to. If you want to, subscribe to HforHavoc's channel. Go check him out. He is amazing. He has some Oriental Empires if you're interested in that game. He also has a lot of Total War content, and yeah, the link to his video is in the description and to his channel as well. I guess if you want to subscribe to my channel, then I want to. And yeah, until next time, King of Pergamon out. Bye.